He's homeboy from Monroe, West Monroe, Louisiana. It's all the same big city separated by the Ouachita River.
WSM radio personality Devon Oday welcomes country singer Andy Griggs onto her radio show with a big smile. Oday was raised in North Louisiana and went to ULM.
I'm so excited.
So when yours truly brought her a T-shirt sporting the Warhawks' new logo, she was beaming. But what's really putting a smile on her face is a chance to reminisce about Monroe's hot spots.
Usually I try to get out, if it's springtime, I'm the first in line at spring days. Of course, the catfish desired at the waterfront. So, but no, didn't have really a chance. I mainly ate purple whole peas and tomatoes and cornbread with Mama.
Griggs, fresh off a trip home to Ouachita Parish, talks about the food that he can get in Monroe and nowhere else.
Catfish desired. That is the it. It is the it. There is no other place than North Louisiana.
But the conversation quickly moves to music.
This one put Louisiana boy Andy Griggs on the map. It's You Won't Ever Be Lonely. Today's hottest country, K104.
You won't ever be lonely.
Griggs is most famous for the song You Won't Ever Be Lonely. The song reached #2 on the country charts in 1999. He remembers when he and his then wife first heard it on WSM radio in Nashville. He says he was eating a bowl of cereal while his wife was decorating the Christmas tree.
They said, here's a new song by a brand new artist out of Louisiana. His name's Andy Griggs, and my spoon stopped. And I heard You Won't Ever Be Lonely start. And she stood motionless, holding lights, motionless. And I stood motionless with my spoon. And both of us were bawling, the whole just crying, just tears. I remember crying in my honeycomb cereal. I think about my brother. He wrote this song about 2 weeks before he passed away.
Griggs lost his brother Mason at 22 years old of a heart attack. Until then, Andy had hardly picked up a guitar. But after losing his musically talented brother, he decided to quit his job at Sam's Club in Monroe and plans to build a house in West Monroe to move to Nashville.
I don't know if it was my gut, my heart, my mind, what it was, but I just stopped all of that and moved to Nashville. And I'm so glad that he was the one.
He's never regretted that move to Music City, and he's working on his new music. He says he's happier being a singer-songwriter now than at any time in his career.
You start looking back and you think that young guy, the young man, has been chasing the wheel and following orders and forgot why he came to Nashville, but not this guy. Yeah, that had that Ouachita River mud in it.
Well, I just love Devon and Andy. By the way, you can listen to Devon Oday at WSM online every weekday from 3 to 6. And she's also an author with some inspirational books and cookbooks that you can find on Amazon. And Andy Griggs says he's got some new music coming out later this fall.